Magandang araw, Pilipinas! Welcome to TicTALK with Aster Amoyo. Sa araw nito, mga kaibigan, ay isa na naman pong special na edisyon ang ihahatid namin sa inyo dahil dalawang special na personalidad ang ating makakahuntahan, makakakwentuhan. Mga kaibigan, yung isa sa kanila, dating beauty queen, of course, an actress. Ano pa ba? Businesswoman also. May isa pa eh. Polo player. Dating politician to. At ang isa naman, I don't know how I'm going to describe her kasi sa rami ng kanyang titulo, dance diva. Director ng isang events, a dancer, choreographer, fashion designer, entrepreneur, ano pa ba? Of course, a mother. Mga kaibigan, let's all welcome the best of friends, ANDREA DEL ROSARIO and REGINE TOLENTINO. Alam niyo mga kaibigan, the reason why I had them together is because they are the best of friends. Ito ang aalamin natin. Paano nga ba nagsimula ang pagiging magkaibigan yung dalawa?
Before that, pareho kaming Store Magic.
Okay. Right. Batch 1.
I'm batch 3. But fast forward, binigyan kami ng mga work sa ABS-CBN. She was with Palibasa Lalaki. Cash siya ng Palibasa Lalaki. And when she left, I got her spot sa Pinterest.
Okay.
Yeah, naging,
commission ko.
Naging, ako, sexing bilog ni Goma sa Goma King. So, thank you, Mare, for my career.
My God. 1996 or 7. 97. You got married in 1997.
Yes.
Alam ko yun. Alam ko yun.
Around that time, that's right.
Oo. So, from then on, you became the best of friends.
All in all,
kasi ako, naglaylo ako sa showbiz, nag-business
Yes,
ako. Tapos ako, lumipat din ako sa GMA. So parang she was still with ABS and we're all kind of doing our own thing. But we always connect kahit pa paano.
Connected, and then pareho kami nag-belly dancing.
That's right, that's right.
Then from
We
there,
had our dance video
nag-develop.
together with Viva because we're both managed by Viva.
Right.
We're into belly dancing at that time. So nagkaroon kami ng dance instructional video.
Yes,
Doon na
yes.
nagsimula
Oo.
yun, the passion for dancing, and then, and then, syempre siya walang masyadong sa love life, ako meron. So,
We're opposites kasi kaya naging
Opposite.
okay yung friendship namin because
she's
Andrea...
the manang, obviously sa damit.
No, maybe No, siya yung manang sa damit. Yung manang sa utak.
Tama naman balot na balot hanggang
Walang kinalaman yun sa
exactly the opposite. Tingnan yung dalawa, ito balot na balot.
But even though ganito ako, actually sobra akong traditional, conservative, simple, and I'm more of, I use my heart when I make decisions. Ito naman, talagang
Ginagamit yung...
Romantic at heart, and I'm the brain in the friendship.
Hindi, ginagamit yung puso niya, in fairness.
ikaw?
Above, yes, di ba?
No, ako yun.
Ay, ikaw yun.
Siya si utak.
Balance.
Really?
Balance.
Yeah.
Really?
I'm balanced.
No, she's smart. Kaya she has different relationships with different people and I always ask, how do you do that? Diba? Yung mga may foreigner na boyfriend, kung paano mag-date.
You made it sound like I
You know what?
No.
Ito naglalabasan na yung totoo, ha?
Pero tita, ako nag-asawa ako na maaga.
I know.
Nagkaroon ng boyfriend.
Yes, oo.
Tapos, since then, I only had one other relationship. Yun nga si Dondi. So, in my life, dalawa lang ang naging jowa ko. So, I also think, now that my daughters are growing up, I think, you know what, you should date around. Maybe you should get to know
Ikaw pa yung
other people.
nagpupush sa kanila, ha? Oo.
Parang ako, hindi ako nakapag-grow.
Oo.
You know what I mean? And she became stronger. You learn a lot more and you have to be wiser. Kaya, I also teach my kids, wag
I don't know
puro
about
heart.
wiser, but I'm just kidding.
Hindi, wag puro heart. Kailangan din, you know,
You started in 1995. You got married almost 2 years after. Pero what into your head na parang sayang kasi simula mo pa lang, your career was like this, tapos bigla kang nag-asawa.
You know, tita, there's a lot of factors. Well, one, because I kind of wanted to escape a little bit because, number one, my mom was kind of overpowering din in my career, in my personal life as well. And parang I found escape with my ex at that time, and I just was also overworked. I was so blessed that I was super busy with shows overlapping, but I really had no rest. I had no time to do anything I wanted, and I was really burnt out at a young age because dire-diretso siya for 2 years straight. So hindi ko naisip yun na parang sayang career because I thought it would always be there. So I was young I was 18, so parang hindi mo talaga makita yung fast forward 5 years, 10 years. And plus, parang I felt that my mom wasn't the best like advisor at the time. So parang I just kind of followed my heart. That's in the cliche.
Yes.
But, I thought, kasi I didn't grow up here, Tita, diba?
Yes.
So parang, okay, they say it's a secret marriage. Okay, so it's secret. O di okay, I can still work. Ganyan, hindi naman ako buntis. Pero yun pala, syempre, walang secret sa Pilipinas.
In showbiz, wala
I didn't
talaga.
grow up here, diba? So I just take my ex's word for it, ganyan. And then, nandiyan ka na So you just either have to make the best out of it or, you can't. So I just kept on going.
Any regrets na maaga kang nag-asawa?
No, not because my children are the most amazing people ever, and I'm just so proud to be their mom. But if I could do it over and they were still my children, I would have waited for sure because I never had the chance to travel. I never had a chance to really get to know myself. You have to know yourself
And entertain other guys?
Before knowing anyone else, because I didn't even know who I was because I was like artista and then I'm like doing all these things. Tapos parang, wait a minute, ano ba talaga gusto ko sa buhay? So parang, I tell my kids, explore and see the world and try, getting to know different people before you lock yourself in right away.
Teka muna, anak, gusto ko tang tanungin. Bakit ka na-link noon sa Hollywood action star na si Vin Diesel? Naging kayo ba?
Yan ang regret ko. Kasi hindi ako pumayag sa kanya.
Teka mo. Naging kayo?
Hindi, tita. When I went to the States one time for a show, so anyway, lumabas kami. Para kang pumuntang halimbawa sa
Beverly Hills?
No, it was in Hollywood Boulevard.
Okay.
But, para kang pumunta sa, ano ba mga bars dito? Wherein you would see actors and actresses as well. So we went to
Sa Rockwell. Ay, sa BGC.
BGC,
Okay.
right? So something similar to that. And I was with Michelle Bailey at the time. And wala lang, I was walking around a bar somewhere and there's this guy that approached me with a bonnet. I'm like, okay, he looks familiar. So, ganun. Si Michelle Bailey, halika na, marami pa tayong makikita. Meron dito, baka nandiyan si Brad Pitt. Halika na, handili muna, may kamukha siya, girl. Yun pala, si Vin Diesel na pala. So anyway, fast forward, nung magla-lights off na, the bodyguard approached me and got my number, my everything. And he said, he's inviting you to his house kasi nagla-lights off ng 2 p.m. So,
2 a.m.
2 a.m. Sorry, 2 a.m. in the morning. So, nung nag-lights on, the bodyguard got my number and invited us to go to his house. So, we did.
Oh,
Parang,
in Hollywood.
In Hollywood,
Wow.
whatever, Hollywood Hills. So anyway, so we were there, pero house party naman siya. So we went with them, ganon. And then yun, tita, moment niya ako, ganon. So he said, why did you stay here? No, I stay with her aunt kasi I cannot not show up. As a respect, I have to go back to the house. No, you can have my car, you can take it back to me, or something like that, Mare. So, yun. And then the next day, he invited us again. Ganon. So, tita, moment niya nga akong ganyan.
So, hanggang dun lang.
Sabihin yun, yabang ko eh. Hindi. And then
Hindi, total, past na yan eh. You're just sharing this.
Yeah.
Oo.
No, but, yeah.
Dapat nga nagpalit tayo ng outfit eh. Mali.
Manang na manang.
Palit muna tayo.
Ang dami sa labas, oh. Okay, and then?
So, yeah, tita. He invited me again, and then he wanted me to stay again, but we didn't. I mean, I didn't allow it to move forward. Alam mo na, because syempre, tita Hollywood actor, and iniisip ko, my God, ilan bang nakahalubilo nitong, and yun. So, nagpa-girl ako, gano'n.
Alam niyang Pilipina ka?
Yes. I think may twin brother siya na
Okay.
married to a Filipina, if I'm not mistaken. Para basta something to do with also having a relative na half Filipinos Pamangkin niya yata half Filipino. So that's how we started our conversation. I think he has a twin brother, or there's a twin in his family. So naaliw siya doon. So we talked. And as a matter of fact, but at that time, tita, pauwi na ako ng
Pilipinas, okay.
So, but then when he visited here, nung nagkaroon siya ng movie, in-email ko siya, sumagot naman siya. Nakatuwa naman.
Nagkita ulit kayo dito sa Pilipinas?
Hindi kami nagkita because I was with somebody that time.
Ah,
But
okay.
he
Sayang.
Yun nga, tita, yung regret na sinasabi. Ito na yung regret. Hi, Vin, wherever you are.
Oo, di ba? Pinanghinayangan mo ba? Na parang,
Hindi, sabi, parang iniisip ko, pumayag kaya ako, mas may patutungan pa. But no, tita, syempre yung moment na yon, I had to leave. If it was meant to be, then sana hindi ako paalis. Diba?
kasi anak, to be honest, no, marami kasing, yung mga chance meetings. Oo, siguro, sabi mo nga, actually si Patricia also, uwi na rin siya ng Pilipinas. Oo, di ba? But, somehow, doon pa lang, parang may attraction na sa kanilang dalawa. In your case, doon kay Vin, wala ba?
With all humility, I think mas may gusto siya sa akin kaysa sa kanya that time.
Sayang.
I didn't want to agree to him because, tita, it's a house party. We know how it is, right? I mean, I don't know what's going on in the other room. I don't know. So, parang for me rin, parang it just didn't feel right. I mean, but he was a nice guy. All I remember is that he was a nice guy. He wanted me to stay, and he really wanted me he wanted to have more time with me.
Na hindi mo
Naman
binigyan ng
nagkaya
opportunity.
ka, pero,
Diba?
there's something about it.
Diba,
Parang hindi
Reg?
ko siya magustuhan. Sabi ko, I didn't like him as much as he liked me. Let's put it that way. Yabang ng dating.
Diba?
Hindi talaga tita ganun
Hindi mo siya masyadong bet.
Oo.
Di ba?
In love ka sa iba.
Si Reg naman, kasi like, kahit paano nasubaybayan ko rin ito, di ba? Because she started so young, and then, wala pang 2 taon, nag-asawa na kaagad. Although, hindi mo naman pwedeng pagsisihan yung 2 mong magagandang anak, na parehong, tapos na sa pag-aaral, right?
Yung isa.
Yung isa, tapos na. Is she working already?
She's working upstairs in the office.
So,
in the
tumutulong
studio.
na sa'yo.
Opo.
Is this Rain?
She's my boss, yes.
Oh,
Rain.
talag-
Siya nag-manage po ng lahat.
Wow, congrats, di ba?
Graduate lang niya this
And
year.
look at her. Your eldest is how old?
She's 22 now.
22, and then
The other one is 20, and then the other one is
9 months old.
today. Yes.
Wow, grabe.
Did you ever imagine na magkaka-baby ka pa?
Oh my gosh, no way. To the point, kami ni Don, pag nag-usap kami, and we see other moms na medyo may edad na, grabe babe, tingnan mo, may edad na siya. May anak pa siya sa edad na yan. Grabe, can you imagine na may baby tayo ngayon? Tapos, takbo-takbo tayo, tapos hatid sundo sa baby, tapos, parang di na talaga bagay sa lifestyle natin. Buti na lang, malaki na yung mga anak namin. Tapos na sila, chill-chill na lang tayo. Exact words namin. Nga, kasi after,
Kinain niyo.
oh no, tatakbo-takbo na tayo. And it's so true.
Oo.
Kasi our little one is so active now and it's so much fun. But everything that I said, which it's so ironic, even though I said that, parang I enjoy my motherhood even more now. Mas
I
lalo
can
kong
just
na-appreciate. Kasi I had my first child at 20, second one at 21 or 22. So parang
Everything was so
busy-busy
fast,
pa ako noon.
Exactly.
Parang medyo nag-showbiz pa nga ako, nagtatumbling pa nga ako with my second one also. So parang hindi ko na moment talaga yung giving birth and to just stop and appreciate it. So
And
naging
even in
blessing.
this pregnancy, you keep on turning down shows.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yes.
So you're like, oh.
Oo, kasi I can't spend like right now, nami-miss ko na nga siya. Kasi, kaya nga, di ba, I said, let's do the interview here kasi I really can't have a long time apart from my child. So, really, it's just amazing to be a mom again. And I discovered so many
After how many
things.
years? After 20
years!
After 20 years. Wow. So, kumusta naman si Bea? She's growing up and she's very smart, ha?
Yes.
Talented.
Yes.
And she paints as well.
She paints, she's very active kasi si Anthony is he's an athlete, he's a polo player. So we're just enjoying our life in the province. So which
This is Calatagan.
Yeah,
in Calatagan.
Which I like because yun nga, at least yung anak ko hindi masyadong nasa gadget and he's with Anthony who's very outdoorsy kind of guy. So yeah, but
din siya, di ba?
Nagbo-vlog din. She's on my YouTube channel. She's my host in my YouTube
Really?
channel. Guys.
Talaga?
Please follow, like, and
Talaga?
share. Yes.
Super
Wow.
bibo.
At 10, ha? At 10 years old?
Really smart.
Oo.
And yeah, it's a fun age, tita. It's a fun age.
Tapos, kanino niya naman na yung pagpipaint sa'yo?
Yes, because during the lockdown, yun, tita, as much as possible nilalayo ko nga sa gadget. So we made our own art room. So yun,
Nakita ko yun.
Yeah.
The last time I went to your house. Yes. Oo.
Yes. So, yeah, so my background is I took up fine arts in advertising in Sales Co Manila. So, hindi ko na-practice nung kasi nag-artista ako. But itong nag-lockdown, dun lang siya parang sige nga, I'll just get a canvas and a brush and start to paint again. So, yeah, that's probably where Bea got it from.
How is your relationship with her, pwede na natin sabihing stepdad?
With the stepdad, amazing. A few days ago, she said, Mom, why do I feel, and why am I closer to Tita Anthony than
Than her dad. Sabihin na natin, than her dad.
Sabi ko, because,
He loves you.
yes, you're spending more time with him, but which is good, you have two dads. Sabi ko, maganda yung relationship nila because Anthony is a very fun guy. And you haven't met him, but Regine knows. He's an amazing guy, comes from a very good family. And he loves kids, and he's so fond of Bea. He's an amazing father figure for her. He met her when she was 6 years old, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
around that age.
matagal-tagal na rin. No?
Yeah,
That's
una
about
niya
4
nakilala
years.
Si Anthony,
Oh.
she was acting up, crying, Mommy, no, talagang she was so jealous of Anthony coming into our lives, but eventually, my God, they're inseparable naman. Now that they're together, and I'm happy because, he's a very nice man that I want Bea to see, or find someday if she would want to be with somebody.
Reg, your two elder daughters, of course, they're 20, 22, 21. You had your first boyfriend and eventually your ex-husband. Meron na ba silang mga boyfriend ngayon?
Yung isa, si panganay, si Rain.
Si Rain, meron na.
Yung isa, wala pa.
How is the feeling like na siyempre your daughter is already parang...
I know, my panganay, I was like, at your age, I had 2 kids na. I can't imagine. Now that I see her nag-aalaga kay Rosie, parang medyo kinakapa-kapa pa niya. I was like, I can't imagine myself, ginagawa ko yun. With 2 at her age.
Yes,
Kaya sabi ko, oh my gosh.
yes.
But I'm so proud of them. It's a different age. The kids, I can't even compare them with like how I was. It's just a totally different era, and their mindset is very different. So, I'm super proud. But yun nga, naaliw din ako na nagawa ko yun sa edad ko na yun. But I am enjoying it so much, and I don't regret it because I was able to enjoy my daughters from childhood to
And you were there for them.
I was there for them, and I'm very, very proud of that. Breastfed both of them, and really just was
hands-on mom.
Hands-on, and even more so with this little one right now. So I'm also lucky, like Andrea, because my partner Dondi is also very supportive, and he's also a wonderful father figure for the girls, and he's a great dad, and my children adore him also. To the point, minsan pag may problema, siya yung unang
parang kayo, no?
pinupuntahan. We're both blessed that way because we were able to find someone who's compatible with us and our lifestyle and our situation.
So, si Anding naman, you're engaged na, di ba? I-share mo na, alam ko na yan.
We've been talking about that. Kaso na lockdown. Because half of the year, he's based in America. He has a contract there. He plays polo. He's a professional polo player hired by this German couple to play all around the world, actually.
Yes.
So, 6 months of the year nandun siya. 6 months of the year lang siya dito. And parang ganun din sana ang plano namin because Bea is an American citizen as well. And if and when she decides to study there, gusto ko rin na nandun na din ako. So yun din ang plano supposedly, to move there.
So you're ready to give up your career kung kinakailangan?
Parang si Regine din, alam mo tita, ang priority natin, family. But I'm hoping that it would still be there if I do wanna come back. But my priority would be what's the best for my family, what's the best for Bea. And if that means us, like having half of the time there and half here, then I'm gonna do it. But I hope, first love ko ang showbiz. Love-hate relationship. Ang daming, di ba tita?
You didn't stop di ba?
Yeah.
You didn't stop. But, unlike si Regine na talagang tumigil siya for some time.
Nag-stop ako when I gave birth to Bea because
you were gone for 2 years.
I was gone for quite some time.
Yes.
And then nag-stop din ako nung tumakbo ako. Marami rin akong, tita, yung tigil-tigil. But, yes, ang maganda naman kasi sa, yung path ko is, di ba, mga kontrabida roles or mga supporting roles lang naman ako. So, there's still a lot of roles here and there that
oo naman, at hindi ka mawawala ng proyekto.
Yes.
Oo. In fairness naman to you, hindi ka rin talaga nawawala ng project.
In fairness to Viva, they always find me something, And hopefully that would be the case even if I do decide to go to America, diba?
Reg, you were born and you grew up in the US. So why come to the Philippines?
Well, I had no choice. I didn't want to move here. I was forced to move here by my parents because they decided to live here again. And at first, syempre, I was really depressed and I hated it because I had a good life there. I was very active in school and I just loved everything. I was in cheerleading, student council, and all of these activities. And I was pulled out in the middle of the year and I was so angry. And syempre, I had nothing else to do but like just make the best out of what I'm doing here. That's nagkataon that I had this opportunity in showbiz. And so, yun, syempre, I always take things positively and try to do something with it. Kaya naging maganda naman yung experience ko sa showbiz. Kaya lang yun nga, medyo nakaka-overwhelm because I didn't grow up here. I don't know the culture much. I don't know what showbiz really is like. And yun, I mean, actually hanggang ngayon naninibago pa ako. But it's just an amazing. We are so blessed that we have this opportunity to be recognized and respected and to still be active kahit paano. I mean, I know kasi marami kaming kasabayan na nasa na si ganyan. And same thing with business, no? It's an everyday challenge, and especially now there's so much other factors with COVID, and now that I'm a parent again also. And so, yun nga yung option of one day, who knows? I might have to pack my bags too, and I can. We are blessed that we have that option of pwede naman ako tumira sa States anytime. My brothers are there. We have a house there. We have, I love the U.S. I grew up there.
Balikan lang kita, Andeng. When you started being part ng Viva Hot Babes, was there parang napilitan ka lang ba, or was it a career move, or may pagsisisi rin? Na pinasok mo yon, or kasi pag sinabi mong Viva Hot Babes, kasama na yung pagpapasexy before. Di ba?
So yeah, tita, no regrets kasi at the time, I knew what was in my heart, what was my intention for doing it. And it was ultimately to help my family para mas makapag-provide pa ako sa family at that time. And no regrets, tita, kasi I was in good hands. Viva
Of course.
Viva
At ang Viva Hot Babes,
right?
nakilala talaga.
Tita,
Hindi lang sa
laki ng
Pilipinas.
utang na
Yes,
loob
yes.
ko sa group na yon. But, syempre, hindi naman lahat maganda ang maririnig mo about it, kesyo. But then again, this being in that group helped propel my career.
Your career, yes.
And talagang nakatulong siya sa akin in so many ways. It uplifted my life and all. So, malaking utang na loob ko to be part of that group.
Okay. Reg, how would you describe Andeng as your friend?
Wow. Well, she is my rock when it comes to problems and advice for love life. And she's fun, she's real, and I know kahit ano mangyari, she has my back.
Wow. And Andeng, how would you describe Regine?
Gosh, one word, superwoman.
Pwede.
What else can you say about her? I mean, minsan nasishock na lang ako sa mga nagawa niya, because I don't know where she gets her energy, her ideas, her creativity, her zest for life, and to have 3 kids. I only have 1. And I'm like,
Sumasakit na yung ulo mo.
and she's doing all these things, and she's giving jobs to a lot of people, and I'm like, actually, nag-uusap din kami about businesses nito. Kasi ako din, at one point, I had 3 restaurants at one point, right? So, nagkakabatuhan din
Gusto
kami
niya
ng
mag-business
ideas.
ulit. Sabi ko, girl, talaga.
Siya naman ang
SSS, alayado.
Yes.
Diba?
So, ganun
Candle
kami.
stocks.
Siguro, ang naging job namin sa isa't isa is to just give that balance. You know, parang check and balance kami. Should I do this? No, don't do it. So, ganon.
What is your message to Dondi?
Talaga.
Honey, magsaing ka na.
Hindi ikaw, mamaya ka na.
Sorry, honey, magsaing ka na.
Babe, sahin ka na, luto ka na.
Okay, hindi. Bago muna yung message, how would you describe Dondi?
Wow. He's a great guy. He has a really, really good heart. And he does, I can honestly say he does everything to make us happy. And not just me, my children, and our baby. And I'm just very blessed that he's here because life is so much better now.
And your message to him?
Ay, message to him. Ano ba? Babe, alam mo naman, we love you, so just always be good.
Parang nahiya siya bigla. Nahiya bigla si Reggie.
I know, nahiya ako kasi hindi naman siya showbiz.
Okay, and how about you? Of course, Andeng, kay Anthony?
Anong sabihin ko dito?
Una muna, how would you describe Anthony?
How would they describe Anthony? He's a boy at heart, a young boy at heart. And that's what we love about him. Yung para kang laging naglalaro at masaya yung life mo all the time. Always something to laugh about. And always looking at the bright side of things. And then you need that. Because there was one point in my life that I was so serious, and I'm just so happy that he's like that. So,
And it shows in you.
Sorry?
Diba? It shows in your face. Diba? Pati si Reg, diba? Pag masaya ka kasi, diba? Nakikita raw sa mukha mo, yung aura.
Ikaw mo sa love life mo.
0.
Puro tayo, hindi tayo.
Bakit ako tinanong mo? Gumaganti ka, ha?
Hindi, gumaganda ka daw kasi.
Okay, naka-makeup lang kasi. Anyway, ikaw hindi pa siya tapos mag...
Sorry. Message mo pala kay Anthony.
My message, thank you very much, Anthony, for everything, for being around. my life and Bea's life. We are very, very grateful. And I wish you all the best and looking forward to a lot of wonderful memories with you.
Wow! Pero bago tayo magpaalam at bago ko kayo pasalamatan, let me thank my personal sponsors na tumutulong sa inyong lingkod. Maraming salamat sa Beautyderm, Ever Belena, Nest Asile Salon for my hair and makeup, Doc Rob's Wellness or rather Chiropractic Wellness Clinic, Gandang Rick Reyes, Ariel Agasang, Studio Manila, Chato Sugay Jimenez, Bebot Santos of Coloreti Clothing, at kayo mga kaibigan na patuloy na sumusubaybay sa ating programang TicTalk with Aster Amoyo. Thank you so much for this opportunity, and of course, please take this chance to plug, to promote, or to invite everyone to whatever you're busy with. Lalo na itong babaeng to.
Ayan po, please visit us here at RT Studios. This is where we're shooting right now. We are open now for studio rentals and photo shoots and video shoots that you can do here. You can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Regine, RT Studios PH, and then para naman sa mga damit, formal wear, dance wear, costumes, PPEs, face masks, and so much more.
Wow!
Check us out, Regine Tolentino Atelier sa Facebook and sa Instagram. And of course, my personal social media accounts, Regine Tolentino. You can follow me on Laika, on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube channel, Regine Tolentino TV. So abangan niyo po ang mga videos ko. Coming soon, more pa. And yan, if you guys need the dance classes, dance instructors, or events management, you can also check us out at 4.0 Events Management. And yun, come visit us and thank you.
Grabe itong babaeng to. Oo. And of course, continue and what you're doing now. And of course, good luck to you, anak. And ikaw? Ang malapit na. Ang malapit na. Sana, no? I'm looking forward to it.
Gawa na nga yung gown niya.
Di ba? Wow.
Yes, please follow me on Instagram, ANDREA DEL ROSARIO _official, and then on Facebook. And we also have YouTube channels. I'm sharing one with Beatrice. She's my host there. And with Viva Hot Babes, meron din kami YouTube channel. I'd like to thank iSkin.
Thank you, iSkin. ML Salon.
JOC Dental. ML Salon. Tulungan mo na ako.
Fashion Smile naman for me.
Okay. Anyway, to all our sponsors, thank you very much. Tita Aster, nahaligay ng industriya. Alam namin ang dami-dami mong artista na mas malalaki sa amin na-interview and you took time to invite
You're so
us.
big also in my heart.
Oh my
Di
God,
ba?
thank you, Tita.
Di ba?
Feeling namin laki na namin.
Oo, di ba?
Alright, you feel so special at honored.
At saka pasalamatan din natin ang mga friends mo na nandito ngayon.
Mga friends na nandito ngayon.
Si Ruby.
Si Lucille, Mama Benny, si Jinky,
si Benny,
Charles,
Martin.
Martin.
Oo, di ba? Thank you so much ha, sa nandito kayo ngayon. Na-witness nyo kung paano kami magkwentuhan, magchikahan. And of course, mga kaibigan, huwag nyo pong kakalimutan mag-subscribe, like, and share, and press the notification button. Mga kaibigan, ito po muli si Aster Amoyo na nagpapasalamat sa inyo dito lamang po sa TikTok with Aster Amoyo.
TikTok.